So excited to introduce you guys to John, who owns one of the most amazing Twitter analytics companies. So I'm going to let him get into it. Tell us about your company and what it does for business owners.
Okay. So we founded PulsoViral last year, late 2011, in Cancun, actually. Me and my co-founders, Salvador Aceves and Carlos Flores. And we aggregate social feeds at live events and then do visualizations, animations, and displays. So we did like a 40-foot projection at the LA Convention Center for a car show there. And then we do it in clubs and tech events and smaller private parties and stuff as well.
But what's important to know is, how is this creating an impact? Like, what makes your tool different than every other tool? And before we even get started, can you give us the domain, so as we're watching the video, maybe we could pull up another screen and check it out?
Right. So it's called PulsoViral. It sounds better in Spanish, PulsoViral, but it's PulsoViral.com. And what else? So yeah, we're pulling in these social feeds, and the interesting thing that we've observed is that it drives social engagement at the events. So people start tweeting and posting pictures even more. The other essential factor or feature that we have on the platform is an analytics engine. So we're measuring everything, the interaction in real time. We can tell you who the biggest network influencers are at the event. So it's kind of like a Nielsen ratings in real time, in person at the event. You could walk up to them, hand them a VIP ticket, a free drink, a free t-shirt or whatever, and it's driving this social engagement at the event. So
now, I'm a really visual person, so this may be over the head of some of our listeners. Walk me through, let's say we're at a concert and the concert organizer is using your tool. How would that concert organizer benefit from using the Twitter analytics tool you've built?
Well, so a good case study is like Playhouse here in LA. They on average get like 70, maybe 100 tweets on any given night on their most popular night. So what we did the very first time we used Pulso actually was at a club in Cancun called
that's a Playhouse is a club, right? Not a theater house. Okay, it's a dance club.
Nightclub, yeah. So this nightclub in Cancun called The City, we drove a trending topic on Twitter in about 48 minutes.
That's amazing.
So whereas like normally a property, an event, or a club or whatever might get a couple hundred max tweets a night. Usually it's on the order of like 50 to 100. We usually drive that anywhere to like 200 to 500%. So,
which means more sales, right, for a company?
Well, it's more sales. It's also just more like PR and promotion. If you're trying to, everything is moving more social. Like Twitter, I don't even know how many millions of tweets a day, per hour, whatever. And some people, it's hard to cut above the noise, but if you're driving trending topics in like less than an hour, it's, I don't know, that's pretty powerful.
A little bit cheaper than hiring a $10,000 a month PR company, right?
Exactly.
So how much does it cost to use your tool?
We have a flexible pricing plans that are based on data, and then we do a rev share if you sell sponsorships. So we actually have an advertising platform built into the social feed. You can run videos or static images with calls to action, and we've seen it drive a lot of ROI and a lot of activation for sponsors at our live events.
That's amazing, because sometimes they say that sponsors aren't even remembered at events. So you make it so sponsors really can utilize their integration.
Everybody's looking at that screen, trying to get their picture up there, trying to get their face on the wall, and they're constantly interacting with the brand. We've even done branded hashtags before. So people are typing the brand's name into their phone. How much better activation could you get than that? So.
What was that, 10 seconds of fame? Is that what everybody's aspiring for? So how can people reach you?
They can reach me at John@PulsoViral, JOHN, and check us out on the website or our Facebook page, and drop us a line. We'd love to work your next event. So,
well, thanks for spending your time with TechZulu. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Nice to see you.